Hi guys, welcome to Classic TV Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video, the truth about Leave It to Beaver, part 2. A lot of people in the comments wanted to see this as a part 2 to it, so here we go. Let's take a look. The show proved to be a merchandising cash cow. When the show's a hit, you seem to see the faces of characters everywhere you look. Whether a likeness of popular show character is on posters, toys, lunchboxes, or any other wide assortment of products anywhere. Remember Mr. T cereal? It's sure to capture the interest of fans and some newbies. Some might be surprised that the marketing strategy was there before television and certainly played a part in capitalizing on viewers' interest in certain shows. Leave It to Beaver had such success with audiences that it made a cash cow for the network, which authorized board games, coloring books, and more featuring young Jerry Mathers. All-American speakers report that Mathers was the first child actor to ever receive a cut from merchandising revenue, and tells us that the Leave It to Beaver still generates revenue for the star today for new merchandising created for fans. The show launched a book series. Along with multiple products being sold with Jerry Mathers' likeness, the show was also able to launch a successful children's book series. The 3 books were released beginning in 1960 and featured an up-and-coming children's author who was quickly becoming a household name on her own. As Outsider detailed, Beverly Cleary wrote Leave It to Beaver, Beaver and Wally, and here's Beaver, a mere 10 years after she wrote her first book, Henry Huggins, long before she would be known for her Newbery honor-winning Ramona Quimby books. Clearly was busy penning the antics of Beaver and his older brother Wally. Each book served as a series of short stories, most of which came from the aired episodes of the show. Every episode was based on a true story. It's often said that truth is stranger than fiction. This adage was proven time and time again with a long run of Leave It to Beaver, as it was revealed that every episode was based on a real-life mishap that was experienced by the show's producers or writers. In her interview with the American Television Academy, Barbara Billingsley recalled how the plot lines were directly from events that had happened to producers Joe Connolly and Bob Mosher, or people known to them. I think that's what makes the show reflect its real quality, she said. Whether it was the boys being disappointed in getting umbrellas as a gift, or Beaver getting a traffic ticket for driving his go-kart in the street by a police officer, Billingsley insists that those and other situations written in the scripts were not the product of imagination, but were Connolly's and Mosher's way of taking their real-life situations and making it relatable for audiences. 2013 interview with My Prime Time News, Jerry Mathers confirms Billingsley's claim, stating that most of the significant themes are based on truth driven by real stories that were shared with the show's writers, producer, and director. Eddie Haskell was only supposed to be on 1 episode. Beaver Cleaver wasn't the only character on the show to have friends that got him into trouble. His elder brother, Wally Cleaver, had more than his fair share of chums that had a way of talking the usually level-headed Cleaver son into getting into embarrassing situations. All of the teen boys Wally claimed as pals, there is none more universally known as Eddie Haskell. Haskell put up a convincing front as the apple-polishing brown-noser, going overboard with compliments to adults, especially mothers, all the while scheming to hatch a plot that would end up with Wally getting an inevitable lecture or punishment by the end of the episode. While Haskell, played by Ken Osmond, made nearly 100 appearances on Leave It to Beaver, he was only supposed to have been on a one-off character. Hollywood Reporter reports that Osmond so impressed the powers that be with his role in the 5th episode of the series that they wound up writing him into the show as a regular character. Hard to imagine the series without Perpetual Wise Guy, who would later be revived in the series sequels in the 1980s. There you go. There's more. If you want more, just let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget about classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. As I'm telling everybody in the other channels, I'm going to try to put out, I'm going to try to do it daily. I doubt it's going to work out, but I'm going to, it'll get out there more than not. Trivia questions on YouTube. It'll be multiple choice, no prizes given. It's just for fun. See how well your classic TV knowledge is here. Or your Andy Griffith, or your Beverly Hillbillies, or your classic rock and country. I'm doing for each channel. And possibly a short here and there. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Let me know if you do. Have a great day. God bless you. And oh yeah, I'll be praying for you.